And we're live. This is Mike with Enviroscape LA, and over here the corner of Angeles Vista Boulevard and Olympia Drive. And I wanted to show you our latest project here in Los Angeles. We actually dug two big pits yesterday. One of them's ginormous, as you can see, and the other one was ginormous, but we actually got it filled in. We put eco rain boxes, tanks, which hold about 33 gallons of water. We have put this 18-inch pipe that goes all the way to the bottom. We drilled through. Basically, this is a pondless waterfall catch basin, and then instead of a waterfall, we just like a pondless waterfall, we laid liner to waterproof it. But instead of rocks and waterfalls, we're actually going to have here a vegetable garden, and this is the world's first vegetable garden that that actually will grow food and save the water and reuse it the next day and the next day and the next day. Now, some unique things we did here was we're going to irrigate it with these rotary spray nozzles from the landscape world. The reason why is because this is kind of a windy area, so if the wind picks up, these rotary nozzles will actually prevent wind drift. They'll actually not, you won't lose water through wind drift. These are the garden socks that we're going to use. They're called garden socks, and have another example of them over here. We're going to actually use 3-inch drainage pipe, cut it in half just to expedite the water, the drainage here, and we're expedite a little bit of water here. Look at those beautiful Mexican pebbles. So down here, again, this is a lot like a pondless waterfall, except it's going to grow food and recycle water. So this is a Firestone EPDM fish-safe pond liner. As it sprinkles, gravity is going to pull it down, and voila, here we have it. We have this water that's actually going to, so if there was vegetables growing up here, they would drain, and then the water would drain down the pond liner, and it would be saved in this waterproof pit. And a little bit about this pit: we are going to put an autofill here, just like we do in the pond world. We have a valve here. Oh, excuse me. We have a couple valves, but right here, the Rainbird valves. But importantly, just like we do in for a pondless waterfall, we'd actually have a pump here, and the pump is actually right here. So the pump goes on when we have it go on over from a timer. We put a Rainbird timer in. We have a Weathermatic transformer box right here. We took the guts out of that, and we're just using the transformer. Something we add around. Here's the Rainbird timer. That's actually a drip irrigation filter. That's going to be used for the drip irrigation for the pollinator plants that are going to go on the edge. There's the sprinkler timer. So that's all put together. And then there you have it. It's going to grow thousands of pounds of food every year. This is what it looked like yesterday. Had about a 5-foot hole, and we can actually see downtown Los Angeles from here. That's a bit smoggy today. This is February. And Louis, can you tell us a little bit about this, what you're doing here?
Yeah, so right now we're just programming the Rainbird irrigation controller. This can also be done remotely using Wi-Fi, so it goes off your phone, off the app. But right now we're just testing, making sure all the wiring is up and running, which it is. We have the micro farm, the future micro farm, the irrigation going on there. So that is water. It's going to be recycled. I'm sure Mike spoke to you about that. Right now it's being pressurized by a pump, which is the bottom of that basin there. The vault, as we call it also, that's housing that, and then the pump pumps the water up. It's going to constantly recirculate that water. So the plants will have an opportunity to go ahead and utilize whatever water they need. They won't get overwatered because it is going to be well drained. Water will go right through the soil profile. The water will then hit the liner. Once it hits the liner, it's going to be directed all the way back down to our basin there. It will constantly be recycled. Typically, or in traditional style soil gardens, the water is applied to the soil. The plants will utilize whatever water they need throughout the soil profile, and then the rest will just sit in the soil. It will saturate, return down to the ground and we lose that water forever. This style of micro farming or irrigating the veggies, we will constantly recycle that same water over and over and over again. So it really is a great way to go and utilize our most precious resource here in, well, throughout the world, which is water. And especially here in Southern California, as we're dealing with this drought. So check it out.
Okay, thank you. And so it's no longer coming soon, it's here. Cross that coming soon and put it's now here. Regenerative microfarm. So this is it. This is America's, actually the world's first regenerative microfarm that actually recycles and reuses the same water over and over again. The news came out, I think I might have mentioned, the news came out recently and said that LA or Southern California, 90% chance that we're going to have a mega drought again. So if we do, no problem, we're prepared. As long as we have electricity, we've got the water that's being recycled, and with solar power, you could literally live off the sun with water and power. So I'll keep you posted. We're going to pretty this thing up, but I just wanted to show everybody the infrastructure to this, how it's built. I gave you this is the skeleton has been done. Now we just need to dress it up with beautiful plants and some drip irrigation. Okay, thanks for joining us. This is history in the making. Take care.